Founded in 1889, St. Leo is the third largest Catholic university in the United States. It currently serves more than 16,000 students in its online programs, at more than 40 teaching locations in 7 states, and at its university campus in Greater Tampa Bay.
They wanted you to push and test yourself.
I really enjoyed the learning experience.
It's a thriving community. It's one that you definitely want to be a part of.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marion Bowman Activity Center for tonight's game, featuring your St. Leo Lions coming in with a record of 1-5, 0-2 in the SSC, and the University of Tampa Spartans coming in with a record of 5-1, 1-1 in the SSC. Now, St. Leo's November schedule has handed the Lions a tough 4-game losing skid after a 71-47 loss at regional defending champs West Florida on Sunday, November 26th. On the season, senior Regan Dodson leads the Lions offense, averaging 11 game, shooting 32% from the field, 37% from beyond the arc, 87% from the free throw line. She also has 6 steals and 10 blocks on the year. Good year going for her so far. Also a good year so far for Gina Brierly, averaging 11 points per game, 4 rebounds. She actually is tied with Regan Dodson for the lead, team lead in scoring. Now, University of Tampa is led by Karma Jeremy. She's a senior, good all-around player, second on the team in scoring, averaging 11 points per game. Now, the leader in scoring for University of Tampa is Stasia Titer. Now, she is averaging 12 points, 9 rebounds on the year. She's a D1 transfer from Georgia State. Good ball player. A lot of background to cover on her, as I'll get to later on in the game. Also have another D1 transfer named Emily Ashu. She transfers from Bradley. Good ball player. Great three-point shooter. She's already knocked down 11 from downtown, 40% on the year, and shooting 100% from the free throw line. Hasn't missed a free throw yet in the season. So a lot of good ball players from UT. Should be a lot to dive into. We're going to go to commercial break really quickly, and then we'll be back for tip-off of this great game.
This is the University of Tampa. Explore your dreams, discover your talents. Get ready to invent, innovate, and be a leader. This is the University of Tampa.
When I used to fail over and over trying to invent things, everyone said I was crazy. Then I invented this Mama Jamma. Just like this morning when I wanted chicken for breakfast, everyone said I was crazy again. Then I got the new egg white grill from Chick-fil-A. Let's review. Crazy? Not crazy. Crazy? Not crazy.
Chicken for breakfast. It's not as crazy as you'd think. Try the new egg white grill from Chick-fil-A.
From court and lane to lane, under the lights or under the sun, no one delivers Division II sports like NCAA.com. The center of D2 is inside the NCAA.com hub, with exclusive highlights of every sport and live broadcasts of every Division II championship found nowhere else. Make NCAA.com yours, the home of Division II college sports.
Choose from Domino's Pizza to Domino's, because we're more than pizza. Try our specialty chicken, pastas, sandwiches, or stuffed cheesy bread. Choose any two, including medium two-topping pizzas for just $5.99 each.
The campus has really grown tremendously. Everywhere you look, there's always people putting in new things. The design they crafted for the buildings is tremendous.
After graduation, stepping foot on campus is different. It's just unbelievable.
We just want to help each other, and St. Leo makes it easy because we're such a tight-knit community. We're all in this together.
St. Leo gave me so much, so if I can help St. Leo continue to grow and meet its goals, that is something that I'm very excited to do, and I'm very passionate about it.
These are Domino's all-new Parmesan-dusted, garlic-seasoned, and cinnamon-sprinkled bread twists. How did we come up with such a clever name? We'll never tell. Choose any two of Domino's new bread twists or medium two-topping pizzas for $5.99 each.
When I said I wanted to fly solo across the Atlantic, people said I was crazy. Just like when I said I wanted chicken for breakfast, people said I was crazy again. So then I flew solo across the Atlantic. And then I went to Chick-fil-A and got the new egg white grill. And now I'm flying a victory lap. You know how many likes I'm gonna get on this one? So many likes!
Chicken for breakfast. It's not as crazy as you'd think. Try the new egg white grill from Chick-fil-A.
We have so much to celebrate in Division II, but we're especially proud of our commitment to Make-A-Wish.
Division II student athletes have led a 10-year initiative to raise funds and help grant wishes of children with life-threatening medical conditions.
Nearly $3 million have been raised, and hundreds of children's wishes have been granted.
We play hard, we work hard, and we support others in need. Why? It's simple.
Because we care.
Domino's has a $7.99 Monday through Thursday carryout deal. But if you carried out Friday through Sunday, you might have felt bamboozled. So we're extending the deal to every day and giving people who paid more a little payback. Like the Smith family, who got free pizza for a year. They love pizza. We gave Brad a date with the Noid. You're welcome. And we gave Rajesh a nightlight. Payback. Go to pizzapayback.com for a chance to get yours. And carry out large 3-topping pizzas for $7.99. Now, every day.
I never knew what my kids were trying to say. I wanted to respond, but I just didn't know what to type.
I didn't know what to say. I just replied BRB and hope they don't text back. Ooh.
What if they take my kids away from me?
Millions of people just like this struggle every day with emoji illiteracy.
But at Domino's, we want to help change that. As strong supporters of emoji literacy, we're working to create an emoji-literate America. We've even made it possible to order pizza by texting or tweeting an emoji. But it's just not enough. We've got to do more.
That's why we created these emoji flashcards, and we're making them available for free online so you or your friend can get the help you so desperately need. Together, we can change the world, one emoji at a time.
Founded in 1889, St. Leo is the third largest Catholic university in the United States and currently serves more than 16,000 students. They study at its university campus in Greater Tampa Bay through its online programs and at more than 40 teaching locations in 7 states, boasting small class sizes, academic excellence, and state-of-the-art technology. St. Leo is a thriving community you definitely want to be a part of.
If I lose, I'll respond with respect.
If I win, I'll back it up with humility.
If I fail, I'll rise up with honor. It's tough for us to put it all on the line.
Don't undo my hard work with poor sportsmanship.
Respect. It's the name of the game.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are set here for the opening tip. Should have a good one here on hand. So it looks like we're going to have Savannah Scott here, tip, against Faith Saunders. Faith Saunders is a good ball player as well. Faith Saunders averaging 9 points, 3 rebounds on the season as we are underway. Very good at attacking the basket. Didn't used to really shoot well from the perimeter, but has really changed that about her game, and now she can shoot it with the best of them. As there's a 3 on the way, up and good there for Stasia Titer. And as I mentioned, she is one heck of a ball player, folks. She is a D1 transfer from Georgia State, former runner-up in the state of Florida for Miss Basketball. In fact, the only person who she lost out to was Beatrice Montpremier, who plays for Baylor, so only finished second to her. Is she is quite the ball player. She got a good all-around game. There's Faith Saunders, 3 on the way, up and good for her. And as I mentioned, she never used to be a good perimeter shooter per se, only looked to really attack the basket, but she's really worked on that jump shot and really added that to her repertoire. And now she is a good all-around player. Hurt you in multiple ways. As foul there. Quick 6-0 start here on a couple of threes for UT, and St. Leo needs to try to get a quick one here in the basket and try to ice this run. The ref here wants a rethrow here on the inbounds. Good defense here from UT. St. Leo tries to look to Savannah Scott down low. She can't get it up and in. Rebound comes to Karma Jeremy, and she'll look to push. Karma Jeremy, the captain here for University of Tampa. Senior trying to take over the leadership role now that Elena De Alfredo has graduated. And there's another 3 there. No good this time for Stasia Titer. Slow pace here early for St. Leo. They look to get something going as there's a good drive by Nakira Hooks. Couldn't quite get it to go as she went with the left hand. Karma Jeremy thought about the pull-up jumper, but instead wanted to work for a better shot. There's a jumper on the way. No good. Rebound comes to Karma Jeremy. Puts it up. No good. But will go to the line for 2 as foul called there on Nakira Hooks, her first. Karma Jeremy, as I mentioned, second on the team in scoring at 11 per game to go with 6 rebounds. Only a 61% free throw shooter though. And it gets the first to go. Kind of been a part of her game she's wanted to work on, as she's kind of struggled over the years here from the free throw line, but has improved it this year up to 61%. Gets both to go there on a couple of good looking free throws, and quick 8-0 lead here for UT. Here comes Izzy Skoog off a screen, lets it fire. No good, but Regan Dodson there with the rebound, puts it up and in. Good job there by Regan Dodson, getting in position and getting that second chance bucket to go. Now St. Leo will turn up the pressure here with a little full court defense. Karma Jeremy looks to go to work down low. Looked to kind of shuffle over feet there a little bit. Maybe got away with a walk, but instead foul called on Savannah Scott. It is on the floor, so not shooting. Karma Jeremy looks to get one to go there. No good. Sticks with it and gets the second chance one to go. As she's now on the board. Got 4 points. In addition to those 2 free throws she made earlier. Here's a 3 for Regan Dodson. No good. Rebound off to Karma Jeremy, and she'll look to push. Try to take it all the way. Foul call on the floor, I believe, before the shot. Foul is called on Maddie Lang, her first. It's Gina Brierly will look to check in now, replacing Izzy Skoog, and Day Jackson, the freshman, also look to check in. She replaces Nakira Hooks. Day Jackson, a really good-looking freshman from Miami. Good ball player, averaging 6 points, 3 rebounds off the bench. Started the last home game, though, and good all-around ball player. She can shoot it from the outside and also get it done down low as she gets a good rebound there. Gina Brierly, so dangerous from the perimeter. Drives and kicks. Blocked there. Gina Brierly has a good all-around game. There's a 3 for Morgan Lum, up and in. Or check that, actually, Rachel Warden for 3. A lot of these UT players can shoot it from the perimeter. Morgan Lum, actually, who I mentioned, she's can shoot it as well. It's 3, no good there for Gina Brierly. Rebound by Maddie Lang. Wild shot there. Goes out of bounds to UT. St. Leo needs to kind of slow things down here. Try to work for a good shot here. So UT has built a strong 13-2 lead here early. Almost 5 minutes in, halfway through the first quarter. Looking to see what the call is here. Perhaps a little issue with the clock, but refs got it sorted out. They wanted the shot clock reset, 26-28. Into the game now for St. Leo, number 5, Tyler Davenport, another one of these freshmen. She's from Kernsville, North Carolina. St. Leo playing a lot of these young players, as there's another 3, no good this time for Rachel Warden, but Karma Jeremy gets the reload. That was a problem in the last game, last home game against Flagler. A lot of reloads. They really attacked the glass offensively, and there's another offensive rebound off the UT. There's a good, strong attack of the basket there by Stacia Tyder, no good. The jumper up and in there for Molly Franzen, the junior from Tinley Park, Illinois. St. Leo working around here. Day Jackson looks to drive. Floater up and in. Good looking move there for Day Jackson. And timeout there by Coach Cressito. We'll take it with them. The score 16-4 UT. We'll be right back after this.
This is the University of Tampa. Explore your dreams. Discover your talents. Get ready to invent, innovate, and be a leader. This is the University of Tampa.
When I used to fail over and over trying to invent things, everyone said I was crazy. Then I invented this Mamma Jamma. Just like this morning when I wanted chicken for breakfast, everyone said I was crazy again. Then I got the new egg white grill from Chick-fil-A. Let's review. Crazy? Not crazy. Crazy? Not crazy.
Chicken for breakfast. It's not as crazy as you think. Try the new egg white grill from Chick-fil-A.
And welcome back in here. Score UT 15, St. Leo 4. Just under 4 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. St. Leo looks to get something going here, starting the game here with a 2 for 10 shooting from the floor, just 20%. 0 for 4 for 3, and that's kind of what hurt St. Leo in the last game when they got off to a slow start. Start off that game actually shooting 0 for 10 for 3, if I remember right, against Flagler. So another slow start here for St. Leo. Rebound there off to Lonnie Gallagher as she checks into the game now, freshman from New York. As Coach Cressito tries to throw a couple different players out there, see if they can get some momentum going for St. Leo's. There's a drive, no good for Davenport. Sticks with it though and gets the putback to go. As I mentioned, kind of a little bit of readjustment for both these teams early in the season, trying to find that go-to scorer, as both leading scorers in the Sunshine State Conference last year, Chelsea Springs, who won the scoring title for St. Leo, and Elena De Alfredo, who finished second in the chase for that scoring title, playing for UT. Both have since graduated, so now both teams kind of looking to find that go-to scorer, if you will, and right now for UT it seems to be Stasia Titer, the transfer from Georgia State. There's a good move there by Faye Saunders as she gets it to go off the glass, but St. Leo is still trying to kind of find theirs. Maybe Regan Dodson, the senior, she's played well and has been a leading scorer so far this year. Also finished second in the team in scoring last year, but also the emergence of Gina Brierley, as she's called for a travel there. The emergence of Gina Brierley has been big. You know, freshman last year, got a lot of playing time and, you know, playing very well as a sophomore this year. Has started a couple games, but also played some kind of off the bench as she's done in this game. Into the game now for St. Leo. It's Delaney Bernard, the freshman from Lakewood, Colorado. Got the start last home game against Flagler. Played pretty well. There's a good drive by Faye Saunders. And good pass there, finding Molly Franzen. Foul on the play, and will go to the line for 2. Balanced attack so far from UT, as 5 different players have scored. The leading scorer being Faye Saunders with just 5 points. So really balanced attack. They're shooting 40% for the game on 6 of 15 shooting. 3 of 6 from 3-point range. So good start here for UT. Approaching just a minute and a half to go here in the first quarter. St. Leo needs to see a couple drop here to carry some momentum into the second quarter and maybe get that lead for UT down to single digits. Stay Jackson throws it away there, trying to feed Alani Gallagher down low. Good pressure defense there by Delaney Bernard, really face guarding the defender. Or rather, that of Emily Ashu. Out of bounds, sticks with St. Leo. As I mentioned, critical possessions here at the end of the quarter. You want to kind of cut this lead here to single digits if you can, or give yourself some momentum here. Obviously a lot of game left to play. There's a three up and in, right on cue by Delaney Bernard. Good looking shot there. Make it a 10-point game here, 47 seconds left. Play possession at a time here, get a stop. Then they can play for the last shot. Three on the way, no good. Rebound comes off to Izzy Skoog. And they can hold here for a last shot if they so choose. Lonnie Gallagher, they're looking to post up down low. Good denial defense there, though, by Molly Franzen. Day Jackson drives, tries to get a floater to go off the glass, no good, but Izzy Skoog sticks with it and steals the last possession here for St. Leo. Just 5 to shoot. Good drop pass there for Lonnie Gallagher, who attacks the basket and is fouled there by Faye Saunders. Just 4/10 of a second to go here. Lonnie Gallagher just a 50% free throw shooter on the year so far, but gets the first one to go there. Second free throw up and good. A couple good looking strokes there for Lonnie Gallagher, looking to up that average. And that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter with the score UT 19, St. Leo 11. Stick around, folks. We'll be right back after this.
This is the University of Tampa. Explore your dreams, discover your talents. Get ready to invent, innovate, and be a leader. This is the University of Tampa.
When I used to fail over and over trying to invent things, everyone said I was crazy. Then I invented this Mamma Jamma. Just like this morning when I wanted chicken for breakfast, everyone said I was crazy again. Then I got the new egg white grill from Chick-fil-A. Let's review. Crazy? Not crazy. Crazy? Not crazy.
Chicken for breakfast. It's not as crazy as you'd think. Try the new egg white grill from Chick-fil-A.
And we're back here for the start of the second quarter. Good job by St. Leo fighting back into it there late in the first quarter, as UT is now in the midst of a 3-minute scoring drought. And part of some good defense by St. Leo. Izzy Skoog looking to post up Lonnie Gallagher. She kicks out to Day Jackson. The mid-range jumper no good off the front of the rim. Rebound off to Faye Saunders. In that first quarter, UT had 4 assists on their made field goals, and St. Leo is yet to get a single assist so far in this game. Kind of just been scrapping for their points. Something I'm sure Coach Cresido's talking about there at the end of the first quarter there, getting some good ball movement. Good defensive possession here by St. Leo. And hustle there by Karma Jeremy. Gets another reload for UT. As that's a heartbreaker there for St. Leo, as they did a great job defending on that possession. Forced Faye Saunders into a tough shot. And UT was able to get a reload, but bailed out there for St. Leo. There's an offensive foul called on UT. Regan Dodson checking back in for St. Leo, replacing Dave Jackson. Gina Briley here looks to run the point. Couldn't quite control the entry pass there. So Lonnie Gallagher turns the ball over. As now the third turnover for St. Leo here tonight. As opposed to just one turnover for UT. You can't have these wasted possessions if you're St. Leo. So critical with a team that can score it like UT. Comes in with a good record of 5-1, and every possession so valuable for St. Leo. There's a good looking drive and a finish with the left hand there for the leading scorer for UT, Stasia Tyder, but answered on the other end with a three-pointer there by Izzy Skoog, and UT calls a quick timeout. We'll take it with them, and we'll be right back after this short break.
From court to court and lane to lane, under the lights or under the sun, no one delivers Division II sports like NCAA.com. The center of D2 is inside the NCAA.com hub, with exclusive highlights of every sport and live broadcasts of every Division II championship found nowhere else. Make NCAA.com yours, the home of Division II college sports.
Changed from Domino's Pizza to Domino's because we're more than pizza. Try our specialty chicken, pastas, sandwiches, or stuffed cheesy bread. Choose any two, including medium two-topping pizzas for just $5.99 each.
And welcome back here. 7:52 remaining in the second quarter. Score 21-14 after a big three by Izzy Skoog there. And tell you what, if you're St. Leo here, you're kind of doing good here to get back into this. Down just 7 now. You know, only 2 fouls been called on UT, one of which is offensive. So kind of like to see St. Leo attack that basket a little more and maybe draw some fouls on UT as they get yet another offensive rebound and a reload here. The three-point shot has been really good for St. Leo so far early on now, but we want to see him kind of set it up with some more attacking the basket there as Molly Franzen gets a nice layup off the glass. Three on the way, no good there by Delaney Bernard, and I think Coach Crescito wants a little bit better shot there. Is kind of shot that a little rush. You want to kind of work for something a little better. Like I said, you want to try to attack the basket, try to get UT in foul trouble. He's only had 2 fouls called on him so far. So far, UT shooting 38%. St. Leo just shooting 26%. However, 2 of 8 for 3 is throwaway there as Gina Brierly gets it to go with an easy layup. That is Gina Brierly's first points here tonight, and Big points there is maybe Gina Brierly seeing one go down will kind of get her on a roll. As Tyler Davenport checks back in. Also checking in is Brandy Bain, the freshman from Castle Rock, Colorado, seeing her first action tonight. 3 freshmen out there for St. Leo to go with Gina Brierly and Regan Dodson. Jumper no good as the rebound comes off to Brandy Bain, and Tyler Davenport looks to drive and attack the basket, but called for the offensive foul there. Called for a push-off. I like the idea, though. Attack the basket, try to get UT in foul trouble. You just got to make sure you don't throw that arm out there and get called for the offensive foul. And I like the idea, though. Karma Jeremy looking to drive. Kick out to you-know-who. Stasia Titer, she knocks down her second 3 of the game. Now she looks to drive here and kick it to Karma Jeremy. Throws up a wild shot. And bailed out there, I believe, on a tough foul call there on Gina Brierly. I thought she was straight up and down. It looked like to be a wild shot there as Karma Jeremy was kind of out of control and just fell to the ground and threw one out, hoping to get gifted a foul, and the gift was kind of received there. Can't get the first free throw to go, leaves it a bit short. As I mentioned, just a 60% free throw shooter on the year. Karma Jeremy, the senior from Colonial High School in Orlando. Teammate of Stasia Titer, as you've seen her kick out to her for a couple shots as they got that good rapport. Former high school teammates. Just 7 on the shot clock here, thrown away, and Karma Jeremy picks it up, tacks the basket, lays it up and in, and the foul. Big time play there for Karma Jeremy. Karma Jeremy now has 6 points, 2 of 3 from the floor. That's the first foul called on Regan Dodson. It's just like that, UT stretches their lead out to 13. Into the game now for UT is number 2, Aaliyah Abney, sophomore from Orlando, Florida. Transfer from Charleston Southern. She's averaging 6 points and 2 rebounds per game off the bench. One of the key reserves here for UT. 6 on the shot clock, so Reagan's got to go. Wild floater, no good. Out of bounds to UT. So Nakira Hooks will check back in now, replacing Regan Dodson. Nakira Hooks, the senior from New Britain, Connecticut. She is averaging 7 points, 6 rebounds on the season. Good pass down low there to number 32, Lauren Cotty, the junior from Ohio. So UT now stretches their lead out to 15. important possessions here for St. Leo. They want to try to get a basket here. Don't want to get out of hand going into halftime, as there's a good baby jumper up and in there for Day Jackson, the freshman from Miramar, Florida. Day Jackson now has 4 points. Kind of a balanced attack so far for St. Leo, as Day Jackson is their leading scorer with just 4. As Karma Jeremy gets another bucket down low. As I mentioned, good all-around game for Karma Jeremy. Strong player. There's a foul called there on Aaliyah Abney. Near throwaway there, as Day Jackson wasn't anticipating the pass. St. Leo needs to work a good possession here and work a good shot. It's Maddie Lang, jumper, air ball. Left it a bit short there. Rachel Warden here looks to go to work. Just a sophomore, but played a lot as a freshman last year. Sophomore from Elizabethtown, Kentucky. As you know who, Stasia Tyder gets another one to go. She now has 8 points. Scratch that, 10 points actually on 4 of 10 shooting. Good game going for her so far. It's foul called there. Down low on number 32, Laura Cotty, battling with Day Jackson. St. Leo going to post up Day Jackson. She goes to the baby hook. No good. Rebound off to Karma Jeremy. Stasia Tyder there with a good pass down low. No look feed. Kicks out Aaliyah. Abney tries the 3. No good. Day Jackson will go to work here. Long 3 on the way, up and in for Delaney Bernard. Deep 3 there. She now has 6 points. And a jump ball there. So good work there by St. Leo. As I mentioned, Delaney Bernard, 2 of 4 for 3, 6 points. Couple deep ones to go. St. Leo desperately needed that 3. Kind of keep St. Leo in striking distance here. Just a minute 14 remaining here, first half. Need a couple big defensive stands there as Karma Jeremy leaves it short there on an uncontested jumper. Nice little play there by Gina Browley, trying to push it up and leave a little drop-off pass for Delaney Bernard for 3, but thought twice of it as Delaney Bernard there fouled on a drive to the basket. Foul's called on number 2, Aaliyah Abney. her third, so she'll sit. Emily Ashu will check in now. The D1 transfer from Bradley University. Izzy Skoog there with the drive. He's off to Nakira Hooks. Big possession here for St. Leo is Gina Briley with her nifty dribbling. Just 10 on the shot clock. Nakira Hooks attacks the basket, no good. Sticks with it, gets her own rebound. Izzy Skoog will drive. Jumper no good. And now UT can hold for the last shot. See if they try to get in the hands of Stasia Tider. Instead, no, it's Aaliyah Abney with a turnaround jumper up and in. Gets it to go. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half here with the score UT 37, St. Leo 21. And we'll be back here a little later on for your first half report.
The campus has really grown tremendously. Everywhere you look, there's always people putting in new things. The design they crafted for the buildings is tremendous.
After graduation, stepping foot on campus is different. It's just unbelievable.
We just want to help each other, and St. Leo makes that easy because we're such a tight-knit community. We're all in this together.
St. Leo gave me so much. So if I can help St. Leo continue to grow and meet its goals, that is something that I'm very excited to do, and I'm very passionate about it.
These are Domino's all-new Parmesan-dusted, garlic-seasoned, and cinnamon-sprinkled bread twists. How did we come up with such a clever name? We'll never tell. Choose any two of Domino's new bread twists or medium two-topping pizzas for $5.99 each.
When I said I wanted to fly solo across the Atlantic, people said I was crazy. Just like when I said I wanted chicken for breakfast, people said I was crazy again. So then I flew solo across the Atlantic. And then I went to Chick-fil-A and got the new egg white grill. And now I'm flying a victory lap. You know how many likes I'm gonna get on this one? So many likes!
Chicken for breakfast. It's not as crazy as you'd think. Try the new egg white grill from Chick-fil-A.
We have so much to celebrate in Division II, but we're especially proud of our commitment to Make-A-Wish.
Division II student athletes have led a 10-year initiative to raise funds and help grant wishes of children with life-threatening medical conditions.
Nearly $3 million have been raised, and hundreds of children's wishes have been granted.
We play hard, we work hard, and we support others in need. Why? It's simple.
Because we care.
Domino's has a $7.99 Monday through Thursday carryout deal. But if you carried out Friday through Sunday, you might have felt bamboozled. So we're extending the deal to every day and giving people who paid more a little payback. Like the Smith family, who got free pizza for a year.
They love pizza. We gave Brad a date with the Noid.
You're welcome.
And we gave Rajesh a nightlight.
Payback. Go to pizzapayback.com for a chance to get yours. And carry out large 3-topping pizzas for $7.99. Now, every day.
I never knew what my kids were trying to say. I wanted to respond, but I just didn't know what to type.
I didn't know what to say. I just replied BRB and hope they don't text back. Ooh.
What if they take my kids away from me?
Millions of people just like this struggle every day with emoji illiteracy.
But at Domino's, we want to help change that. As strong supporters of emoji literacy, we're working to create an emoji-literate America. We've even made it possible to order pizza by texting or tweeting an emoji. But it's just not enough. We've got to do more.
That's why we created these emoji flashcards, and we're making them available for free online so you or your friend can get the help you so desperately need. Together, we can change the world, one emoji at a time.
Founded in 1889, St. Leo is the third largest Catholic university in the United States and currently serves more than 16,000 students. They study at its university campus in Greater Tampa Bay, through its online programs, and at more than 40 teaching locations in 7 states, boasting small class sizes, academic excellence, and state-of-the-art technology. St. Leo is a thriving community you definitely want to be a part of.
Changed from Domino's Pizza to Domino's because we're more than pizza. Try our specialty chicken, pastas, sandwiches, or stuffed cheesy bread. Choose any 2, including medium 2-topping pizzas for just $5.99 each.
This is the University of Tampa. Explore your dreams, discover your talents. Get ready to invent, innovate, and be a leader. This is the University of Tampa.
When I used to fail over and over trying to invent things, everyone said I was crazy. Then I invented this mamma jamma. Just like this morning when I wanted chicken for breakfast, everyone said I was crazy again. Then I got the new egg white grill from Chick-fil-A. Let's review. Crazy? Not crazy. Crazy? Not crazy.
Chicken for breakfast. It's not as crazy as you'd think. Try the new egg white grill from Chick-fil-A.
When I said I wanted to fly solo across the Atlantic, people said I was crazy. Just like when I said I wanted chicken for breakfast, people said I was crazy again. So then I flew solo across the Atlantic. And then I went to Chick-fil-A and got the new egg white grill. And now I'm flying a victory lap. You know how many likes I'm gonna get on this one? So many likes!
Chicken for breakfast. It's not as crazy as you'd think. Try the new egg white grill from Chick-fil-A.
If I lose, I'll respond with respect.
If I win, I'll back it up with humility.
If I fail, I'll rise up with honor. It's tough for us to put it all on the line.
Don't undo my hard work with poor sportsmanship.
Respect. It's the name of the game.
Honey, what are you doing?
Watching a cow.
Oh, what's it doing?
Impressions.
Power up your morning with a new 300-calorie egg white grill. Only at Chick-fil-A.
When you're inspired, you do things better. And when you believe in a greater purpose to healthcare, you see things differently. Because healthcare isn't only about illness and injury, or even medicine. It's about the human spirit. Which is why, for over a century, Florida Hospital has gone beyond symptoms and treatments, helping people live healthier, happier lives. This is more than quality expertise and compassion. This is inspired health. Discover the Florida Hospital difference at inspiredtampabay.com.
And welcome back in here. The score, University of Tampa 37, St. Leo 21. Very interesting first half of basketball. I think the difference so far, while we've seen UT stretch their lead out, look at the difference in field goal percentage. UT shooting 47% from the floor, 14 of 30, compared to just 29% for St. Leo, 8 of 28. St. Leo hasn't really been working very good offense. They have yet to like kind of find their groove offensively. They've kind of been settling for shots. They've kind of been struggling to get into that good offensive rhythm. Haven't really attacked the basket either and gotten UT into big foul trouble to go to the line. St. Leo's only shot 2 free throws on the night and made both of them, compared to UT, who's been to the free throw line 10 times. Or scratch that, 7 times rather. So, I mean, I think they need to attack the basket a little more, kind of get UT in foul trouble, and then kind of seeing the ball go in from the free throw line a lot. Sometimes that can just help set that offense up, and just it helps to kind of helps you to just get in that rhythm offensively. Now, for UT, Stasia Titer, who, as I mentioned, you know, big-time ball player, she has really shown why so far in the first half. 10 points, 2 for 4 for 3, done it all, showed great vision passing the ball, really, really good ball player. As I mentioned, you know, in the pregame show, you know, was runner-up in Florida for, you know, Miss Basketball, finishing just behind Patrice Montpremier, who plays for Baylor. You know, and even in high school, you know, at Colonial High School, she had him ranked number 2 in the state, you know, and I mean, in big games, even one of her playoff games in high school, she had 29 points and 22 rebounds. I mean, she can go. Former, you know, McDonald's All-American nominee. So, big-time ball player, and St. Leo's really got to find a way to try to limit her scoring output. Already at double digits, and she's trying to go for a 20-point game tonight, and St. Leo's got to really try to find a way to defend that. So, should be an interesting second half. We're going to send it to commercial break, and we'll be...
The campus has really grown tremendously. Everywhere you look, there's always people putting in new things. The design they crafted for the buildings is tremendous.
After graduation, stepping foot on campus is different. It's just unbelievable.
We just want to help each other, and St. Leo makes that easy because we're such a tight-knit community. We're all in this together.
St. Leo gave me so much. So if I can help St. Leo continue to grow and meet its goals, that is something that I'm very excited to do, and I'm very passionate about it.
Every 6 seconds, a Domino's pizza lover's dreams are dashed by one Sally Soul Smasher in the group who wants a salad instead.
Eat a pizza once in a while! Luckily, we love pizza so much, we're introducing salads to our menu.
So nobody can veto pizza night. So tell those lettuce lovers, listen up! There's no reason to ruin pizza night now.
Order a medium 2-topping pizza and a delicious Domino's salad for only $5.99 each.
Pizza's good!
Hi, welcome to Papa Joe's. We've been here since 1981, and we are an Italian restaurant where the love of food and the love of family has kept us going. What makes us unique is our Italian heritage with my wife's Southern hospitality. What keeps our customers coming back is the quality that we serve and the consistency of our cooking, and of course the service. We use the freshest local available ingredients, and our food is made to order. When a guest walks in through our door into our restaurant, he should expect a friendly smile, a welcome, and satisfaction to his palate. Remember, we are cooking just for you. Mangia, mangia, you all.
I sold my dream house to buy my first Domino's store.
I built my store with my bare hands.
I used my college savings to buy my store. It means everything to me.
But we've decided to tear them down.
We love what we do, but not where we do it. Come and see our remodeled stores when you carry out large 3-topping pizzas for $7.99 each every day.
It's on us, all of us, to make sexual assault unacceptable.
Anyone can be the victim. Everyone can be the solution. It's on us to stand up and not stand by.
Because when you're a victim of sexual assault, no one should stand alone.
It's on us!
I meant what I said to you all week. Get out of that tunnel, hear that crowd roar, soak that in, smell the roses. The team that gets settled into the environment.
Hey, Tommy! What did you say to me when I said I was going to invent the telephone?
I said you were crazy.
And what did you say to me this morning when I said I wanted chicken for breakfast?
I said you were crazy.
0 for 2, pal. This new egg white grill from Chick-fil-A is aces.
Chicken for breakfast. It's not as crazy as you'd think. Try the new egg white grill from Chick-fil-A.
Welcome back as we get set here for the second half of play. UT, the 16-point lead here. The start of the third quarter. Same starters that back out there. St. Leo rocking the white jerseys tonight. Usually we see them in the yellow. This possession's so big for St. Leo. They want to try to get a good momentum going coming out of the second half so they can cut into that deficit. Izzy Skoog's jumper no good. Fought for the rebound there though by Savannah Scott. Good job there. She has her shot turned away, but good job getting an extra possession there for St. Leo. Regan Dodson with a nice move. Got everything to go but the shot. In and out. Now Faye Saunders looks to go to work. Good move. The pump fake and pull up, but couldn't quite get it to go there for Faith. Reagan will look to drive. Good job there by Faye Saunders cutting off the drive to the basket though, and making St. Leo reset. Just 6 on the shot clock, so Reagan's got to go. Kira Hooks has to throw it up and misses everything. Good defensive job there by UT, forcing a shot clock violation on St. Leo. And a minute and a half here into the third quarter, and we're still searching for our first points. Good job there by Akira Hooks, cutting off Molly Franzen down low. But who else do you go to when you need a basket? Anastasia Title. She now has 12 points. There's a big shot Up and in there for Izzy Skoog, and I tell you what, St. Leo desperately needed that one to go. Cuts that lead down to 15. Big time three by Izzy Skoog, and Stasia Tider right back at you, finishing with the left hand there, and I tell you what, she is a prolific scorer. Don't let her get into a rhythm, because she will light you up. She now has 14. Izzy Skoog tries another three. Can't get it to go, but Nakira Hooks gets the rebound, puts it up and in. Good job there by Nakira Hooks. Stasia Tider there looking to go to work, but good job St. Leo cutting her off. As Faye Saunders throws that one away. Actually, they say it was tipped by St. Leo, so... Okay, correction there. I was about to say, I did not think that one was touched by St. Leo. Refs making the right call there and putting it back in St. Leo's hands here. Delaney Bernard here, look to go to work. She had a couple big threes in the first half. Karma Jeremy now looking to post up. Instead kicks it out to Franzen, jumper no good. Tipped out by Tasia, and she gets another possession there. Good job there by Stasia Tider. Faye Saunders trying to force a pass in there to Franzen. Everest knocked out of bounds by St. Leo. Three on the way. No good there for Rachel Warden. But UT is able to steal another possession. UT winning the rebound game here. It's Karma Jeremy, mid-range jumper, no good. And Stasia Tider comes away with the rebound and gets up another possession for UT. However, Karma Jeremy with the mistake there throws it away. Shocking by the senior. Now the freshman going to work, trying to go to the left hand there by Savannah Scott, no good. Both teams kind of in a scoring drought here. Good penetration there by Karma Jeremy with the drop off there to Molly Franzen, who puts it up and in. Regan Dodson trying to answer with a three, and she does just that. Big time three there by Regan Dodson. She needed that one. She now has 5, I believe, on the night. Tie up there and a jump ball. Timely three there for Regan Dodson. She kind of keeps it in range there as she cuts the lead to 14. Time out on the floor. We will take it with them, and we'll be right back after this.
Follow the conversation on Twitter.
From the These are Domino's all-new Parmesan-dusted, garlic-seasoned, and cinnamon-sprinkled bread twists. How did we come up with such a clever name? We'll never tell. Choose any two of Domino's new bread twists or medium two-topping pizzas for $5.99 each.
We have so much to celebrate in Division II, but we're especially proud of our commitment to Make-A-Wish.
Division II student athletes have led a 10-year initiative to raise funds and help grant wishes of children with life-threatening medical conditions.
Nearly $3 million have been raised, and hundreds of children's wishes have been granted.
We play hard, we work hard, and we support others in need. Why? It's simple.
Because we care.
Domino's has a $7.99 Monday through Thursday carryout deal. But if you carried out Friday through Sunday, you might have felt bamboozled. So we're extending the deal to every day and giving people who paid more a little payback. Like the Smith family, who got free pizza for a year. They love pizza.
We gave Brad a date with the Noid.
You're welcome.
And we gave Rajesh a nightlight.
Payback. Go to pizzapayback.com for a chance to get yours. And carry out large 3-topping pizzas for $7.99. Now, every day.
And welcome back here. 4:20 remaining. Third quarter. UT nursing a 14-point lead. Montia Moon now into the game. Freshman seeing her first action of the night as there's a big three there for Rachel Warden, the sophomore from Kentucky, putting that lead back up to 17. And a turnover by St. Leo goes right back to the Spartans. I want to give a shout out to a couple fans of the game there tuning in here to watch some St. Leo basketball. I'd like to thank Kenny Martinez as well as Mai Martinez watching all the way in Moline, Illinois. And also, of course, want to thank the Brierleys tuning in all the way from Manchester, England, staying up late for this one. Tuned in to see their daughter, Gina Brierley, play for St. Leo. So we want to thank all you St. Leo Lions fans tuning in from all over, not just the country, but the world. Support Lions basketball. So there's a three on the way. No good there for Delaney Bernard. Rebound off to UT. Foul called there on Montia Moon. Gotta do a better job there, sliding your feet. Want to cut the defender off, but gotta slide your feet there defensively. Right on cue, Gina Brierley checking back in. As I mentioned, Brierley's watching all the way back in Manchester, England. Not sure if they're Manchester United or Manchester City fans. I'm sure Dad will check in on Twitter and let me know. So they got a chance to come see her play here in Florida last year, and hopefully they'll get to come see her play again soon. There's a good drive there, and a foul, lays it up and in. Count it by Molly Franzen, the junior from Tinley Park, Illinois. Foul called on Gallagher, her first. And just like that, UT's lead now up to 21. St. Leo, you want to try to cut this lead down to maybe 15 or 14 going into the fourth. Just 2:30 remaining here, third quarter. Game far from over, but you got to start making your run. There's a jumper on the way for Gallagher, up and in. So big time jumper there by Alani Gallagher, the freshman from New York. Couple freshmen from New York here between her and Montia Moon. Coach Cressida recruits all over. There's a reply bucket there by Rachel Warden on the other end. Gallagher thought about it. $10 remaining here on the shot clock. Gina Brierly attacks the basket, no good, but sticks with it and gets her own board. Shot clock violation there, as even though she was able to get her rebound, didn't touch the rim. A mental mistake there for St. Leo. Approaching 1 minute remaining here. Offensive foul called there on a push-off by Molly Franzen, trying to create separation there on that entry pass. Izzy Skoog back in the game now for St. Leo, as Coach Cressida trying to get some scoring here for the end of the quarter. Just under a minute remaining here. Izzy Skoog with a good pump fake and a drive. Goes glass there. Good move there by Izzy Skoog. She's had good game. Seen her make a couple from the perimeter. Got a couple going in off the glass. Good job here tonight by Izzy Skoog. Karma Jeremy there, showing her senior leadership, knowing St. Leo got a little momentum there, and possibly on an Izzy Skoog floater off the glass, and she goes to the line, draws contact, and goes to the charity stripe. Karma Jeremy has a good looking free throw stroke. It's kind of surprising she's just shooting 60% on the year. Really does a good job there, bending her knees. Gets good spin on the ball, spreading the fingers. Good snap of the wrist there. See her make both there. Surprised she's not as good of a free throw shooter as she is. About a 5 seconds difference between shot and game clock here for St. Leo. It's Izzy Skoog three, just a bit short. Now UT can hold for the last shot. Stasia takes it all the way, lays it up and in. Good job there by Stasia Tyder. And that brings us to the end of the third quarter with the score UT 56, St. Leo 33. Stick around as we'll be right back for the fourth quarter after this.
From court to court and lane to lane, under the lights or under the sun, no one delivers Division II sports like NCAA.com. The center of D2 is inside the NCAA.com hub, with exclusive highlights of every sport and live broadcasts of every Division II championship, found nowhere else. Make NCAA.com yours, the home of Division II college sports.
These are Domino's all-new Parmesan-dusted, garlic-seasoned, and cinnamon-sprinkled bread twists. How did we come up with such a clever name? We'll never tell. Choose any two of Domino's new bread twists or medium two-topping pizzas for $5.99 each.
We have so much to celebrate in Division II, but we're especially proud of our commitment to Make-A-Wish.
Division II student athletes have led a 10-year initiative to raise funds and help grant wishes of children with life-threatening medical conditions.
Nearly $3 million have been raised, and hundreds of children's wishes have been granted.
We play hard, we work hard, and we support others in need. Why? It's simple.
Because we care.
And welcome back in here to the Marion Bowman Activity Center as we get set for fourth quarter action. Currently UT the 23-point lead. Not over, but St. Leo running out of time. I tell you what, they're going to have to find a way to try to slow down Stasia Titer. She's got 16 and 7 so far. Her 16 come on 7 of 13 shooting. Franzen with a good game as well with 10, and Karma Jeremy, the senior's got 11 and 12, so she's at a double-double. Leading scorer for St. Leo currently is Izzy Skoog, 8. There's a 3 on the way. Big time 3 there for Regan Dodson, the senior. She desperately needed that one. Now she's got 8 points on 3 of 7 shooting, 2 of 3 for 3. Big time jumper there. Maybe that'll give some momentum here to St. Leo early in the fourth. UT tried to run a play there for Stasia off a screen, but good job defending it. And when that wasn't open, they hit Karma Jeremy down low, and she goes to work and got her 13th point of the night. That's the thing about UT. They can hit you in so many different ways. They see a, good job by St. Leo defending the, Stasia coming off that screen, and then right when they don't see that open, they hit Karma Jeremy down low. So UT, a dangerous team, and showing why they're off to a 5-1 start here on the year. Good job by Karma Jeremy there, stepping out on Regan Dodson, knowing her ability to shoot from the perimeter. They're really denying those perimeter shots by St. Leo. Wild jumper there. No good. Saw a good defensive possession there by UT. Karma Jeremy. Faye Saunders now looks to drive. Goes glass there with a tough jumper. Falling away there. UT stretches their lead to 24.
Foul by number 5 for Tampa, Karma Jeremy. The first personal team first. MASU beginning for the Spartans.
Karma Jeremy now will take a seat. Emily Ashu will check back in. The junior transfer from Bradley University. Emily Ashu, a good 3-point shooter. Averaged actually 17 points per game as a senior out in Naperville, Illinois. Was third team All-State. And actually won a 4A state title for Bennett Academy. And I tell you what, they're produce good ball players up in Illinois. Being from Illinois, I could speak for that state. They are a basketball first state. It's basketball before football. They love their hoops up there, and winning the state title in Illinois is no easy task. So, good ball player there. Actually, while she was at Bradley University, she only played about 9 minutes per game, averaging 3 points per game there, and just wanted more playing time and more of a chance to play, and that's why she transferred down to Tampa. And UT feels they got a good ball player. Is right on cue there. Emily Ashu tacks the basket, draws the foul there on Regan Dodson, will go to the line for 2 free throws. Emily Ashu, actually an international studies major, minoring in Spanish. Bradley University, where she transferred from, actually located in Peoria, Illinois. Middle of the state, actually where state title games are actually hosted. UT getting another possession here. Faye Saunders, 3 on the way. No good, short. Rebound off to Regan Dodson. She looks to push. Regan, good move there. Leaves the defender in the dust, attacks the basket, draws the foul, and goes to the line for 2. Good looking move there by Regan Dodson. St. Leo in the midst of a near 3-minute scoring drought, so good job there by the senior attacking the basket, knowing they need to see a couple free throws go in and maybe get into a rhythm here. Gina Brierly and Maddie Lang will take a seat as Tyler Davenport and Nakira Hooks check in. There's a timeout there by Coach Cressito, and we'll actually we'll keep it right here. St. Leo here down 23, but trying to work some kind of a comeback here. Got to try to chip away a little by little. Is maybe you come out of this timeout on like if you could just get a quick 10-0 run. You know, that would cut it to 13 and maybe force a timeout, and that's how you got to kind of tell your team here. You kind of just got to find ways to chip away here at the lead. You know, and St. Leo's a prolific scoring team from the perimeter. They can really get it going from deep, and teams that are able to shoot well from the perimeter can score in bunches. And when you can score in bunches, you can get back into a game quickly. So hopefully, you know, Coach Cressito drawing something up there in the huddle, trying to work some open shots, maybe something for Izzy Skoog or, you know, one of those good three-point shooters out there on the floor to come off a screen and, you know, maybe a Regan Dodson or something like that. Get a couple threes going and force UT into a timeout. It'll be interesting to see kind of what they have drawn up here. Right now, though, they got to get it going here on the defensive end, and see them go into a trap there, trying to get a quick turnover. Nearly get the turnover there, but off the foot of Day Jackson, out of bounds. Just under 7 minutes remaining here, fourth quarter. Good defensive possession here so far by St. Leo. There's a three on the way, up and in for Emily Ashu. And as I mentioned, that is what she does. Coming in with 11 three-pointers made on the season. There's Tyler Davenport with a quick answer. And now good job there trapping. St. Leo was a good team last year pressing and showing full court pressure, but UT does a good job breaking it there and answers on the other end. Kara Hooks there looking to go to work. Knocked out of bounds. We'll stick with St. Leo. And only 2 seniors here on the team for St. Leo, that being Regan Dodson and Nakira Hooks. Very young team, as I mentioned, a lot of freshmen and sophomores, so quite the youth movement here coming in for Coach Cressito. There's a three, no good for Regan Dodson. But really bright future here for St. Leo is they play so many young players. When they play a lot of these veteran-led teams like UT with the Karma Jeremies and the the transfers here, it gives these young players a lot of experience going against this tough competition. And you know, St. Leo has played well at times through that. And I think it gives a lot of hope here for St. Leo going forward. There's another basket down low for UT. Really being able to use that size advantage they have. Three on the way for Tyler Davenport, up and in. Good looking three there for the freshman from North Carolina. She's gotten a couple to go, scored the last 5 for St. Leo. Just under 5 minutes remaining here, fourth quarter. There's a turnover by Faye Saunders, and Montia Moon looks to push the other way. Kick back to Regan Dodson, thought about the three, tacks, goes to the left hand, couldn't quite get it to go. Follows her shot, kicks out to Montia Moon for three, no good. Rebound off to UT as Coach Crescito likes the possession. Yes, it was. Good possession there for St. Leo, got everything to go but the shot. Good defense there by Regan Dodson, denying Lauren Cotti down low. Now Nakira Hooks will attack, go to the left hand, and draw the foul there on Faye Saunders. A couple more freshmen now checking into the game from St. Leo. So we have a timeout here on the floor. We'll take it with them, and we'll be right back after this.
These are Domino's all-new Parmesan dusted, garlic seasoned, and cinnamon sprinkled bread twists. How did we come up with such a clever name? We'll never tell. Choose any 2 of Domino's new bread twists or medium 2-topping pizzas for $5.99 each.
We have so much to celebrate in Division II, but we're especially proud of our commitment to Make-A-Wish.
Division II student athletes have led a 10-year initiative to raise funds and help grant wishes of children with life-threatening medical conditions.
Nearly $3 million have been raised, and hundreds of children's wishes have been granted.
We play hard, we work hard, and we support others in need. Why? It's simple.
Because we care.
Domino's has a $7.99 Monday through Thursday carryout deal. But if you carried out Friday through Sunday, you might have felt bamboozled. So we're extending the deal to every day and giving people who paid more a little payback. Like the Smith family, who got free pizza for a year. They love pizza.
We gave Brad a date with the Noid.
You're welcome.
And we gave Rajesh a nightlight.
Payback. Go to pizzapayback.com for a chance to get yours. And carry out large 3-topping pizzas for $7.99. Now, every day.
And welcome back here. As Nakira Hooks is at the line, shooting 2 free throws. Trying to cut into this UT lead. Gets the first to go. Nakira Hooks, who's played well of late. Kind of quiet this evening, just 3 points now. And make it 4. She gets a couple good free throws to go there. St. Leo always fighting. They turn up the full court pressure here on UT, but UT does a good job breaking it. Good idea there by Faye Saunders, trying to feed Lauren Cotti down low, but just goes right through her hands out of bounds, and she knows it. She says, my bad. Cameron Kimmel now into the game for St. Leo. She's seeing her first action. As good play there by Alani Gallagher, flexing her muscles on a strong and one. You like to see that there. Give St. Leo a little momentum here. Lonnie Gallagher now will try to finish off the and one there. Leaves it just short. That's what you like to see if you're St. Leo. There's the force a timeout there for UT, just a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it here. That's what you want to see if you're St. Leo here, you know. UT got the game kind of well in hand, but, you know, you keep fighting, you're playing full court pressure, you're not down on yourself, and, you know, that's good for these young freshmen because they need that experience, you know, and a player like Lonnie Gallagher, you know, a tough and one like that, gets a little pumped up, flexes the muscle, she can maybe carry that over into the next game as, you know, St. Leo will travel on the road for their next game at Palm Beach Atlantic this Saturday. So, you know, maybe that's something you can carry over, a little, you know, a little extra momentum. This things you kind of gotta look for in situations like this, and forced a, you know, timeout here by UT by playing some good defensive pressure here in the backcourt, and see if they can force another one here. Good job there trapping, making UT work for it. As there's a turnover forced by that tough St. Leo D. There's a drive by Nakira Hooks. She got called for steps, dragged that pivot foot a little bit there. Face Saunders there, does a good job bringing it across. Delaney De Alfredo gone. They're kind of looking for that pure point guard who can run the offense for UT. Face Saunders, we've seen her run the point a little bit, as well as Rachel Warden. Delaney De Alfredo kind of ran the offense every time up the floor last year.
Line foul, number 21, Nakira Hooks, 32nd personal.
Face Saunders now to the line shooting 2 free throws. .63% free throw shooter on the year, gets the first to go. She's now at 10 points on the evening to go with 6 boards and 3 assists. That is now the 4th UT Spartan in double figures. Of course, Stacia Tyler leads all scores with 16 at 8. Karma Jeremy 13 and 13. They're on the bench as their evenings are done, as coach pulled them a little while ago, and now seeing what UT is going to get from a couple of their younger players is Julia Ingram, a freshman from Clearwater, Florida, now checks in for UT. Regan Dodson probably done as well for St. Leo for tonight. Now the freshman Brandy Bain will go to the line for a couple free throws. Four freshmen and a sophomore out there for St. Leo. Brandy Bain gets the second to go. A couple of these young St. Leo freshmen have shown some real promise, though. Lonnie Gallagher with her and one, and Tyler Davenport's played really well, actually, as she has 7 points on 3 of 4 shooting in just 11 minutes. So really good use of the minutes there for Tyler Davenport, as she's probably worked herself into some extra playing time. And there's a 3 on the way, no good there. Rebound off to Brandy Bain. It's nifty dribbling there, and a kickoff to Lonnie Gallagher as she goes Windex. Tim Duncan-esque off the glass. So I tell you what, Tyler Davenport and Delaney Lonnie Gallagher have played well here in the second half for St. Leo.
Line foul number 15, Cameron Kimmel, her first personal, team third.
Ozzie Skoog will check back in for Tyler Davenport, and she'll sit down. And good minutes tonight for Tyler Davenport. Sure Coach Cressida will be pleased with her performance tonight. Jumper no good there by Leah Abney, and foul in the play. She'll go to the line as we have a St. Leo Lion down here. Coach Cressida on the out to check on this player. We'll go to break and we'll be back.
I never knew what my kids were trying to say. I wanted to respond, but I just didn't know what to type.
I didn't know what to say. I just replied BRB and hope they don't text back. Ooh.
What if they take my kids away from me?
Millions of people just like this struggle every day with emoji illiteracy.
But at Domino's, we want to help change that. As strong supporters of emoji literacy, we're working to create an emoji-literate America. We've even made it possible to order pizza by texting or tweeting an emoji. But it's just not enough. We've got to do more. That's why we created these emoji flashcards, and we're making them available for free online so you or your friend can get the help you so desperately need. Together, we can change the world, one emoji at a time.
Founded in 1889, St. Leo is the third largest Catholic university in the United States and currently serves more than 16,000 students. They study at its university campus in Greater Tampa Bay, through its online programs, and at more than 40 teaching locations in 7 states, boasting small class sizes, academic excellence, and state-of-the-art technology. St. Leo is a thriving community you definitely want to be a part of.
Into the Marion Bowman Activity Center as Brandy Bain has been helped off the court and appears to be some kind of a leg injury. Keep you posted on that moving forward, and thoughts and prayers are with her. Hopefully it's nothing hopefully too serious, and she's one of the things you hate to see late in the ball game, just less than 2 minutes to go and player goes down. So definitely our thoughts are with her, and hopefully, like I mentioned, it's nothing too serious. There's a hook no good there for Alani Gallagher. And now under a minute remaining. Good, tough defense there by St. Leo as they just continue to fight. Gotta love that effort by St. Leo, just never going away. There's a 3 up and good there for the freshman Julia Ingram from Clearwater, Florida. Susie Skoog here looks to work a little offense. Just 10 seconds left here in the game. Calls out for a pick. She drives there. There's a 3 on the way for Montia Moon. No good. Rebound comes off to UT, and that will do it. Brings us to the end of the game there with the score UT 75, St. Leo 50. Stick around, be right back to wrap up this one in a little bit.
Thank you for attending tonight's game. Be sure to stick around as the men's game will tip off in approximately.
From court to court and lane to lane, under the lights or under the sun, no one delivers Division II sports like NCAA.com. The center of D2 is inside the NCAA.com hub. with exclusive highlights of every sport and live broadcasts of every Division II championship found nowhere else. Make NCAA.com yours, the home of Division II college sports.
These are Domino's all-new Parmesan-dusted, garlic-seasoned, and cinnamon-sprinkled bread twists. How did we come up with such a clever name? We'll never tell. Choose any two of Domino's new bread twists or medium two-topping pizzas for $5.99 each.
And welcome back here. Tough loss for St. Leo tonight as UT comes out on top, 75-50.
Founded in 1889, St. Leo is the third largest Catholic university in the United States. It currently serves more than 16,000 students in its online programs, at more than 40 teaching locations in 7 states, and at its university campus in Greater Tampa Bay.
They wanted you to push and test yourself.
I really enjoyed the learning experience.
It's a thriving community. It's one that you definitely want to be a part of.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are live on the beautiful campus of St. Leo University at the Bowman Center, where the St. Leo Lions will host the University of Tampa in men's basketball action. We are live here in the Sunshine State Conference. The St. Leo Lions come into tonight's contest with a record of 5-5, and the Tampa Spartans come in at 3-3. The St. Leo Lions are 2-0 in the conference, and Tampa comes in at 0-2 in the conference. St. Leo returns to conference play this evening after playing 3 non-conference games in 4 days. The Lions defeated Midwestern State on November the 24th of a score of 88-84 to open play at the Terrace Hotel Thanksgiving Classic before dropping a close one to the number 13 Limon on November 25th, 91-82. The Green and Gold wrapped up their road trip with a trip to Hampton, Virginia to take on the NCAA D1 Hampton, falling 72-56. Isaiah Hill continues to pace the Lions in scoring with 12.3 points per game, edging out Junior Searcy at 12.1 points per game. Tyrese Bryce and DeAndre King average 11.9 and 11.5 points per game to round out the double-digit averages. Hill leads the team in rebounding with a 5.5 per game while swiping a team-high 23 steals on the season. Bryce is the team leader in assists with 47. Tampa enters tonight at 3-3 after snapping a 3-game skid with a 79-68 win over Kaiser on November 25th in St. Petersburg at the Eckerd Tournament. The Spartans opened the season up with back-to-back overtime wins over North Alabama and Alabama Huntsville before falling to Eckerd, Nova, and Pittsburgh State. Pat Bacon paces the Spartan offense, averaging 24.8 points per game on 44.6% shooting from the field. Bacon is followed by Marcel Robinson and Duke Shelton at 12.3 points per game. Shelton averages a double-double with 13.8 rebounds per game, as well as his 12.3 points per game. So obviously tonight it's going to be, can St. Leo slow down Pat Bacon, averaging 24 points a game. So if they are able to slow down Pat Bacon and make some of the other Spartans step up for Tampa, that's going to be the key. It'll be interesting to see if St. Leo decides to slow down Bacon with double coverage and leave somebody else open and say, hey, shoot the basketball. If you can get it in there, you'll beat us. As the fans still trickle in here, we got a good mix of fans here this evening as Tampa comes back in. The starting lineups tonight for the Spartans will be Duke Shelton, Freddie Ibrahim, Marcel Robinson, Pat Bacon, and number 34, Nikola Marajan. Starters for your Lions, Isaiah Hill, Junior Searcy, DeAndre King, Drago Popovich, and Tyrese Bryce. As we are about just under 4 minutes from kickoff, we are going to go to a few messages, and we will be back live here at the Bowman Center on the beautiful campus of St. Leo University.
This is the University of Tampa. Explore your dreams, discover your talents. Get ready to invent, innovate, and be a leader. This is the University of Tampa.
I meant what I said to you all week. Get out of that tunnel, hear that crowd roar, soak that in, smell the roses. The team that gets settled into the environment.
From court and lane to lane, under the lights or under the sun, no one delivers Division II sports like NCAA.com. The center of D2 is inside the NCAA.com hub, with exclusive highlights of every sport and live broadcasts of every Division II championship, found nowhere else. Make NCAA.com yours, the home of Division II college sports.
These are Domino's all-new Parmesan-dusted, garlic-seasoned, and cinnamon-sprinkled bread twists. How did we come up with such a clever name? We'll never tell. Choose any two of Domino's new bread twists or medium two-topping pizzas for $5.99 each.
We have so much to celebrate in Division II, but we're especially proud of our commitment to Make-A-Wish.
Division II student athletes have led a 10-year initiative to raise funds and help grant wishes of children with life-threatening medical conditions.
Nearly $3 million have been raised, and hundreds of children's wishes have been granted. We play hard, we work hard, and we support others in need. Why? It's simple.
Because we care.
Domino's has a $7.99 Monday through Thursday carryout deal. But if you carried out Friday through Sunday, you might have felt bamboozled. So we're extending the deal to every day and giving people who paid more a little payback. Like the Smith family, who got free pizza for a year. They love pizza.
We gave Brad a date with the Noid.
You're welcome.
And we gave Rajesh a nightlight.
Payback. Go to pizzapayback.com for a chance to get yours and carry out large 3-topping pizzas for $7.99. Now, every day.
I never knew what my kids were trying to say. I wanted to respond, but I just didn't know what to type.
I didn't know what to say. I just replied BRB and hope they don't text back. Ooh.
What if they take my kids away from me?
Millions of people just like this struggle every day with emoji illiteracy.
But at Domino's, we want to help change that. As strong supporters of emoji literacy, we're working to create an emoji-literate America. We've even made it possible to order pizza by texting or tweeting an emoji. But it's just not enough. We've got to do more.
That's why we created these emoji flashcards, and we're making them available for free online so you or your friend can get the help you so desperately need. Together, we can change the world, one emoji at a time.
Founded in 1889, St. Leo is the third largest Catholic university in the United States and currently serves more than 16,000 students. They study at its university campus in Greater Tampa Bay, through its online programs, and at more than 40 teaching locations in 7 states, boasting small class sizes, academic excellence, and state-of-the-art technology. St. Leo is a thriving community you definitely want to be a part of.
When I used to fail over and over trying to invent things, everyone said I was crazy. Then I invented this Mama Jamma. Just like this morning when I wanted chicken for breakfast, everyone said I was crazy again. Then I got the new egg white grill from Chick-fil-A. Let's review. Crazy? Not crazy. Crazy? Not crazy.
Chicken for breakfast. It's not as crazy as you'd think. Try the new egg white grill from Chick-fil-A.
Changed from Domino's Pizza to Domino's because we're more than pizza. Try our specialty chicken, pastas, sandwiches, or stuffed cheesy bread. Choose any two, including medium 2-topping pizzas for just $5.99 each.
When I said I wanted to fly solo across the Atlantic, people said I was crazy. Just like when I said I wanted chicken for breakfast, people said I was crazy again. So then I flew solo across the Atlantic. And then I went to Chick-fil-A and got the new egg white grill. And now I'm flying a victory lap. You know how many likes I'm gonna get on this one? So many likes!
Chicken for breakfast. It's not as crazy as you'd think. Try the new egg white grill from Chick-fil-A.
Welcome back to the Bowman Center. We are preparing for tip-off here as we're going to get back into Sunshine State Conference play. Don't adjust your computer if you don't recognize this voice. I am new. My name is Tim Carter, and I'm proud to be with you here this evening. I am a 2007 graduate of this fantastic university and a local boy from right here in Zephyr Hills, Dade City area. As we prepare for tip-off, you need to know that the St. Leo Lions are tied for first in the conference at 2-0 with Nova Southeastern and Rollins, and Tampa is 0-2. But tonight, the Spartans try to change that, and here we go, tip-off from the Bowman Center. Drago Popovich does the tip-off, but it is controlled by Tampa. All right, man-to-man defense here for the St. Leo Lions. Trying to play outside in. Our Tampa moving the ball. They get it down to the post. Number 34 is backing down and misses. Rebounded by number 1, Isaiah Hill for the Lions, bringing the ball up the court and dishes over to Tyrese Bryce, setting up the offense for the Lions. Good movement. And the shot. There is a foul. Shot taken by Junior Searcy. He is fouled. We'll get free throws. That foul is called on number 2, Duke Shelton, his first and the team's first early here tonight. As I said, back in conference play. The St. Leo Lions come in at 5-5. And Tampa comes in tonight at 3-3. Second shot here for the Lions, number 11, Junior Searcy, is no good. Rebounded by Tampa's number 2, Duke Shelton, trying to push the basketball up tempo a little bit and pulls it back, set up the offense. Screen up high. Back to number 34, Nico Marajan. Gets it down, and a foul is called. Nice drive there for the Spartans, number 11. That is Marcel Robinson. That foul is going to be called, I believe, on number 22, Tyrese Bryce. Making the first, missing the second. Rebound gets to number 15, DeAndre King, pushing the ball up, looks down low, trying to get the ball down to Drago Popovic. There's a three, and it is good. DeAndre King for three. The Lions crowd likes that, as it is full on the Lions side of the arena here. Man-to-man defense there. Oh, big guy there for Tampa with the shot. That's number 34, no good. Nikola Mirajan. Good ball movement for the Lions, trying to set up. All right, high screen. Not a give and go, but he shoots it, and it is good. Number 15, DeAndre King. All 5 points so far for the Lions come from Mr. DeAndre King as they lead early, approaching the 18-minute mark. Ball down in low. Oh, and a slam dunk. That's an easy one. High percentage shot there for Duke Shelton. St. Leo looking to move the ball quickly back down the court. Cersei looking down low, gives it up top to 15. DeAndre King for three, no good. Rebounded by the Spartans. They look to push as well. Slow it down, set up the offense. Gets it down low for another easy one there. That's number 34, Nikola Marajan with the slam. St. Leo unable to get the ball down low, taking a lot of outside shots. There's a drive, double team, gets it over to Popovic, back up top, trying to work high-low, not working very well early, and giving a screen and roll there, and he misses to Popovic. Turnover there for the Lions. Tampa bringing the ball down easy, trying to set up their offense. They're bringing their big man out, trying to get the ball on the wings to his guards and his forwards. They're going to call a foul there. I believe that's going to be on Popovic. It is. That's the first one on Drago Popovic for the Lions. Not a shooting foul, so the ball is underneath for the Spartans. Out of bounds play, and a quick note. Tried to get a quick shot, he did not. So now they set up the offense. Good defense there by the Lions, but University of Tampa is able to get the ball in low once again, but miss an easy one. Lions push, and a block there by Popovic, but it is going to be Lions basketball. Lions prepare to inbound the basketball. 16:46. They get it into Popovic. Quickly over to Cersei. Trying to look down low. The Lions are unable to get the ball down and close to the basket. All right, they set up the offense now. Let's see if they use another Popovic screen. And here it is. They tried to hide it. Now they use it. He goes away from it. He drives, and nice hands by the Spartans. Turnover by the Lions. They're pushing quick. Oh, and a big block by Isaiah Hill. Now it's 1-on-3. Oh, he slows it down a little. They're going to take a three from the wing. It is good. Three ball, Junior Cersei. Nice shot. Didn't have the numbers. Took it over to the wing. Had a nice shot. Spartans using their big guy, Marajan, trying to get the offense set up. There's an offensive foul. And that's going to take us to our first timeout here at the Bowman Center. We'll be back right after these messages.
If I lose, I'll respond with respect.
If I win, I'll back it up with humility.
If I fail, I'll rise up with honor. It's tough for us to put it all on the line.
Don't undo my hard work with poor sportsmanship.
Respect. It's the name of the game.
Honey, what are you doing?
Watching a cow.
Oh, what's it doing?
Impressions.
Power up your morning with a new 300-calorie egg white grill. Only at Chick-fil-A.
Welcome back to the Bowman Center. We are still early in the contest as the St. Leo Lions are ahead on the Tampa Spartans, 8-5, 15:57 here to go in the first half. This is a doubleheader. The women played earlier today. The Spartan women came up victorious over the Lions, 75-50. It is going to be Lions ball. It is interesting so far early in this contest how the Spartans are getting easy baskets. They got 2 slam dunks and a free throw. The Lions are having to work a little harder, having to make some shots. So let's see if that continues. Another 3 ball for St. Leo, rebounded by Tampa. They're not going to push that one. They're going to set up the offense, bring the ball down. Marijon, who's been setting up the offense for Tampa, is taking a break. Nice block there by number 1, Isaiah Hill. Battling down low is number 25 for the Spartans, Pat Bacon, their leading scorer. He wasn't able to get anything there. Nice drive, stop at the free throw line, and a shot is no good. Rebound to the Spartans. Pat Bacon, almost 25 points a game, leads the Spartans as he's trying to get going here tonight. So far, 0 points and 1 shot. Rebound, number 24 for the Lions. Pop Ingham. And they get it to him. Nice and slow, but I thought they could have called a travel there, but they call a foul for the elbow. That's going to be his first personal. Team third foul, his first personal. The Lions are on a 6-0 run the last minute and 13, and Tampa, the last 2:44, has 0 points. And there's going to be a foul on number 24, Pop Ingham. Basket is good, and he's going to get a free throw opportunity. Lions so far shooting 57% from the field in comparison to 25% for the University of Tampa. No good on the free throw, but a nice rebound. But a travel by the Spartans. Lions basketball. Interesting that Marijon is out for Tampa, so big number 21, Drago Popovic, is on the bench taking a breather for the Lions as well. As number 1, Isaiah Hill brings it in, and a drive right to the basket. Very nice, very impressive drive there as it goes in for a 2 for number 1, Isaiah Hill. Sophomore guard from Richmond Hill, Georgia. Down low for the Spartans is number 2, Duke Shelton. He backs down. Junior Searcy, no good. Hill's pushing it. The ball back up, slows it down, gets it back to Junior Searcy. Sets up the offense, gets it over to Kyron McClure. Slows it down a little bit, lets the offense settle, move a little bit. He's going to try to drive. Let's see if we can bring a screen up here to help him out. There it is, and a three-pointer. No good. Rebound, Spartans. Trying to get shots and movement off of those screens, getting a lot of shots, not getting a lot of drives are the Lions early in this contest, but have an early lead. Give and go there by number 25, Pat Bacon, but out of bounds. Lions basketball. Substitution for the Spartans. Number 21 comes back into the game. Anthony Gamble, as well as entering for the Lions, number 3, Jesse Huff. Taking a seat is going to be DeAndre King. Tampa coming with full court pressure, but a foul is called right there on number 25, Pat Bacon. That's an interesting one there. If we can get Bacon in foul trouble, that's going to be big for St. Leo with 25 points per game going to the bench. But that is the first foul for Bacon. Drive and dish and three. Nice assist there. Getting the ball over to Junior Searcy for a three. The Lions living and dying early in this contest on the three-point ball, but it's going pretty well. Air ball there by Mr. Pat Bacon. Quick drive and a slam. Number 0, Earl Russell. Excellent pass by Junior Searcy with the assist there. Head coach for the Spartans not happy on that one. Vince Alexander in his 34th, that would be Richard Schmidt in his 34th season for the Spartans. Vince Alexander is the third-year coach for the Lions. That foul is going to be on the floor as number 2, Duke Shelton, was fouled by number 0, Earl Russell. First personal foul, inbounds play for the Spartans. We have a timeout by the Lions. We are going to take a break here. We'll be back to the Bowman Center right after this commercial break.
When you're inspired, you do things better. And when you believe in a greater purpose to healthcare, you see things differently. Because healthcare isn't only about illness and injury, or even medicine. It's about the human spirit. Which is why for over a century, Florida Hospital has gone beyond symptoms and treatments, helping people live healthier, happier lives. This is more than quality expertise and compassion. This is inspired health. Discover the Florida Hospital difference at inspiredtampabay.com.
Full timeout there for the Lions as Coach Vince Alexander saw something he didn't like as we're back here at the Bowman Center. St. Leo is up 15-7 here in the first quarter with 12:17 to go until halftime. First half. We are in the first half here. We're going to come out of this St. Leo timeout. So far, the Lions shooting 64% from the field. Tampa, the Spartans, shooting only 20%. Three-point field goals for the Lions, 67%. They are 4 for 6, so they're living and dying by those right now. It is going to be Tampa Spartan basketball. As I said, head coach for the Spartans is Richard Schmidt in his 34th season. Inbounds play for the Spartans. Trying to get it down low. He gets it in down low, but then they have to move it back out to set up the offense, see if they can get anything going. It is 15-7. They get the ball down low to number 2, Duke Shelton. He backs down the defender of the Lions and misses an easy layup. They're going to call a jump ball there as Earl Russell ties them up, and the possession arrow is with the Lions. So it's going to be Lion basketball. Full court press here for the Spartans. Number 3, Jesse Huff, comes back to help. The pressure goes back for the Spartans as they let them get it in and then kind of back off. Drive there, and a foul. Nice drive by number 11, Junior Searcy. He gets the ball, and he's moving forward very well right now with his drives. He's going to have free throws here. Here's the first one for Searcy. It is good. First free throw made of the night. The Lions right now 1 for 3. Substitutions for the Lions coming into the game number 4, Jake Montgomery. And 2 for 2 there for Junior Searcy, as the Lions now show a little bit of full court pressure. Spartans get the ball over the timeline. Now they're trying to push, moving the ball side to side, trying to get it down low, which they've done very well this evening. Push it back out. Very patient. Both teams very patient so far. The Lions with a little bit less success getting it down low. The Spartans with a little more success, but both showing some patience. Shot clock down to 4. Good defense by the Lions. And another easy dunk as they get it down low. Number 2 on that one, Duke Shelton. Good defense by the Lions most of the shot clock, and then just gave up an easy one there at the end. High screen. Get the ball to Searcy. Running that baseline is number 15, DeAndre King. He ran the baseline, then didn't connect on that three-pointer. Tampa comes back, puts up a 3 of their own, no good. Big rebound for the Lions. Let's see if they try to push. They are pushing it a little bit, gets it down low. Oh, and a steal. Tampa pushes right back and layup. Fast break point there for the Spartans. Kyron McClure dishes over to number 15. Big rebound there for number 3, Jesse Huff. Big offensive rebound and an easy putback in for the Lions. Offensive rebounding isn't easy. Sometimes it's who wants it the most, and Huff got it and put it back in for the Lions. Interesting no call on that one. Bacon, to me, got away with an offensive foul, but the Lions get it, slowing it down, letting his offense set up a little bit. Searcy up high, dishes over to King, then over to Huff. Lions still just working that perimeter, trying to move, trying to get shots, trying to get open shots. There's a nice shot. Contested shot, but a nice shot there by Kyron McClure. Not able to get the ball down low as the big man, Drago Popovic, still on the bench for the Lions. There's a foul up top by the free throw line. I believe that's going to be before the shot. It is. Team foul number 6, so the Spartans will be in the bonus on the next whistle, shooting the 1-and-1. Coming into the game for the Lions, Tyrese Bryce. Big man for the Spartans coming back in. That's going to be Nikolai Marajan. We'll see if Popovic stirs back up over there on the Lions bench. It's very interesting how Marajan comes out, runs the offense a little bit for him, getting things set up. Has taken a 3 this evening already. I don't know what we're waiting for here. I don't know if well, I guess the clock is not right, as it says 23 seconds up on the clock. There we go, 9:23 remaining here until halftime. Big smile on the face over there of Vince Alexander speaking with the official. Just wanted to make sure everything's right. Get an inbounds here for the Spartans. There's Marajan up top. Three-pointer attempt. Reaches nothing. Rebounded by number 11, Junior Searcy. Now they get it down low to Jake Montgomery. Moves it right back out. He gets it. He shoots a 3. It is no good for Montgomery. Rebound by the Spartans. Moving the ball back down the floor. He's going to move it right there to Marajan for an easy lay-in for the Spartans. And there's Popovic getting ready to check back in for the Lions, as Marajan was able to back down number 4, Jake Montgomery, easily on that one. St. Leo 21, Tampa 13. Ten to shoot. Montgomery over to number 22, Tyrese Bryce. Bryce with the drive and the lay-in. Nice drive to the basket. Penetration to the basket for the Lions, extending the lead to 10. Good hustle save for the Spartans. Just kind of throws it right across the court. There looks to be an offensive foul against the Spartans. Good defense, good setting the feet of the Lions player. Number 1, Isaiah Hill, as he got a charge with 8:05 here to go. Some substitutions. Popovich is in here for the Lions. You still got DeAndre King on the floor. You still have Isaiah Hill on the floor, joined by number 22, Bryce, and number 11, Cersei. Good ball movement around the perimeter for the Lions. Good movement without the ball. 13 to shoot, high screen. Another high screen by Popovich. He rolls down, gives his big mitt, doesn't get the ball, gets the rebound, and with a shot right back in is no good. Spartans pushing the ball all the way coast to coast, no good, but number 2, Duke Shelton with the rebound. No box out there for the Lions on kind of a fast break situation. Easy 2 there off the rebound. King trying to get it down low to Popovich, was unable to do so. That takes us to the under 8 media timeout here at the Bowman Center. St. Leo 23, Spartans 15. We'll be back after these messages.
Every 6 seconds, a Domino's pizza lover's dreams are dashed by one Sally Soul Smasher in the group who wants a salad instead.
Eat a pizza once in a while. Luckily, we love pizza so much, we're introducing salads to our menu.
So nobody can veto pizza night.
So tell those lettuce lovers, listen up.
There's no reason to ruin pizza night now.
Order a medium 2-topping pizza and a delicious Domino's salad for only $5.99 each.
Pizza's good.
Hi, welcome to Papa Joe's. We've been here since 1981 and we are an Italian restaurant where the love of food and the love of family has kept us going. What makes us unique is our Italian heritage with my wife's Southern hospitality. What keeps our customers coming back is the quality that we serve and the consistency of our cooking, and of course the service. We use the freshest local available ingredients, and our food is made to order. When a guest walks in through our door into our restaurant, he should expect a friendly smile, a welcome, and satisfaction to his palate. Remember, we are cooking just for you. Mangia, mangia, you all.
Welcome back to St. Leo men's basketball at the Bowman Center on the beautiful campus of St. Leo University. Great crowd here this evening and a good mix of a crowd. The Lions side is full. I see some green and yellow over on the other side of St. Leo. Tampa inbounds the ball. 7:14 until halftime. The Lions with an 8-point lead. A little bit of full court pressure there by the Lions. It is beat by the Spartans as they have 16 to shoot. Low screen. Marijan very busy. Now he gets his mitts on the ball. Down on the low block. He dishes it back out. 3-point shot is no good. Big rebound there by Isaiah Hill as he gets even higher than Popovich and Marijan. The big ones for both teams. And a 3 there by number 11, Cersei, is no good. Tampa's slowing it down a little bit, trying to set up their offense. High screen by Marijan, unable to roll into it and get the pass. Marijan comes out. He'll shoot that from there. He doesn't on that one. He dishes a shot for number 11, Marcel Robinson, no good. Rebound by the Lions. McClure slows down, gets some instruction from his head coach, Vince Alexander. Down low. Excellent patience by Isaiah Hill. Kind of missed an easy one there. Couple of pump fakes. Missed it. And an alley-oop by the Spartans. Number 1, Isaiah Hill, gets it to number 2, Duke Shelton, for the alley-oop. A lot of slams here for the Spartans. High percentage shots. Everything else isn't falling for them. as they still are only shooting 33%, 7 for 21, but have slammed it down a couple of times. Out of bounds to the Lions as they're going to have the inbounds play here. Gets it down low to Popovich, and he gets it in. Nice little hook shot move there by Drago Popovich for the Lions. There's an easy drive right there. I don't know what happened. A defensive breakdown as Alberto Moreno with an easy layup there for the Spartans. Lions still with a 6-point lead as we approach 5 minutes to go till halftime. Good patience there. Excellent drive. That's a beautiful drive by Tyrese Bryce as he maneuvered his way through the trees down there and got an easy lay-in. Good patience, way to see the floor. Good dribble penetration. Now he's playing defense, got his hand in there, knocked it away. Rebound there by Marijan with a putback, no good. Battle for the ball. It is won by number 24, France Pignard. Three is no good. Marijan with the rebound and then lost it to Isaiah Hill. He brings it back for the Lions, trying to push it down the floor quickly. Screen high by Popovich. They go away from it. Bryce with the basketball. Bryce with the drive, dishes to the wing. Shot, very nice. Isaiah Hill caught it in the wing, got himself to a little bit easier shot and nailed it. Tampa bringing the ball back down. Good penetration there by number 1, Alberto Moreno for St. Leo with another easy lay-in. Bryce content to bring the ball back down slowly, set up the offense. Gets it to King. Gets it down low to Popovich. Popovich trying to back down Marijan. He does, and another beautiful hook shot lay-in by Drago Popovich. Marijan trying to set up a high screen, then he runs it into pushing down number 22, and I believe they're going to call an offensive foul on that. I don't know if they're going to. They are going to give it on Marijan as he went for a screen and then pushed down number 22, Tyrese Bryce. We are under 4-minute timeout here at the Bowman Center. The Lions lead by 10. We'll be back after these messages.
I sold my dream house to buy my first Domino's store.
I built my store with my bare hands.
I used my college savings to buy my store. It means everything to me.
But we've decided to tear them down.
We love what we do, but not where we do it. Come and see our remodeled stores when you carry out large 3-topping pizzas for $7.99 each every day.
It's on us, all of us, to make sexual assault unacceptable.
Anyone can be the victim. Everyone can be the solution. It's on us to stand up and not stand by.
Because when you're a victim of sexual assault, no one should stand alone.
It's on us.
Welcome back to the Bowman Center on the campus of St. Leo University. The Lions lead 31-21, 3 minutes, 3 seconds till halftime. An excellent crowd here this evening for the Lions watching this Sunshine State Conference basketball game as the Lions enter tonight 2-0 in the conference, tied for first with Nova Southeastern and Rollins. Tampa comes in at 0-2, but an overall record of 3-3 with a 1-game win streak. The Lions will bring the ball back down the court. Tampa shows full court pressure. Full court pressure is broken, gets past the timeline, does Isaiah Hill. Three is no good. Rebound to the Spartans. That's the 11th three-point attempt so far this evening for St. Leo, and they're shooting 40% on those. King pushing the ball back down the court. Another three. No good. That one was attempted by Cersei. The Lions taking some shots early in the possession, early in the play clock there. Tampa setting up their offense. Marijan is off for the Spartans and Popovich off for the Lions. Oh, that's a travel. They get it down low, but too many steps. Lions basketball. Number 23 for Tampa has entered. That is Malik Tunk has entered the ball game. Lions content to bring it back down nice and easy, try to set up the offense. There's some movement. Kind of a 1-4 set. Excellent penetration by number 15, DeAndre King, and an easy lay-in. High percentage shot there for the Lions. You got to love those when you get penetration to the bucket. High screen, good defense. Rebound, put back in there by the Spartans by number 23, Malik Tunk. Bryce brings it back down for the Lions. Brings it back out, listening to head coach Vince Alexander. Trying to get set up in a 1-4 set there. There's some movement. Trying to get it down low. Just kind of threw that one up looking for a foul. Was Bryce, was unable to get it. Turnover. The Lions are not going to push on that one. A little bit sloppy there for the Spartans. Under a minute to play until halftime here. The Lions lead by 10, 33-23. Tyrese Bryce content. He's not going to get the last shot, but he is going to get it under 30 seconds. 10 on the shot clock now. High screen. He takes it. Dribble, penetration, dish, three-point shot. Isaiah Hill, no good as the play clock expired. Tampa with 17 seconds. They're going to try to get, they're actually going to take a timeout to set up their last shot. We are going to see, I think this is a 30-second timeout. I don't see the official indication yet. And it is a 30. I see the official indication. So 17 seconds, 13.2 seconds. The Spartans want to try to get the last shot. They want to try to get something set up here. Interesting, early in the contest so far tonight, the Spartans have been getting some high percentage shots. A couple of slam dunks. They get it down low, but they're only 10 for 28 from the field, shooting 36%. The Lions, 15 for 30, 50%. Three-point field goals, 36% for the Lions. They have hit on 5 of those as they lead by 10. Leading scorer tonight for the Lions so far is going to be Mr. Cersei, has 8, and Mr. King, DeAndre King, also has 8. Leading scorer tonight so far for the Spartans is number 2, Duke Shelton, with 8 points as well. So, right there on the Lions bench is where the Spartans are going to inbound the ball. 13.2, they get the ball in. Let's see what they set up. They're going to go with a high screen here. A lot of confusion coming out of a timeout. Not a lot of movement as it's under 5. They get one pass. He's going to have to, he gets it down low, gets a shot. Is no good, but there is a foul. So for most of that 13-second possession, the Lions had great defense. The Spartans were unable to get much going, but then there, with under 3 to go, they made a pass right there at the free throw line with a drive and a foul. You're going to get 2 free throws here with no time on the clock. It is going to be Marcel Robinson taking these free throws for the Spartans. First one is good. That's going to be his second point on the evening. Played 17 minutes in the first half for the Spartans. And they added some time on the clock enough time for a catch and throw, and that got pretty close there for the Lions. But we have halftime here at the Bowman Center. The Lions 33, the Spartans 24 for the first 20 minutes in the book here from St. Leo University. We want to thank you for joining us. The Lions and the Spartans here in conference contest. We are at halftime. Please enjoy these messages as we take a break here at the Bowman Center.
Founded in 1889, St. Leo is the third largest Catholic university in the United States. It currently serves more than 16,000 students in its online programs, at more than 40 teaching locations in 7 states, and at its university campus in Greater Tampa Bay.
They wanted you to push and test yourself.
I really enjoyed the learning experience.
It's a thriving community. It's one that you definitely want to be a part of.
I meant what I said to you all week. Get out of that tunnel, hear that crowd roar, soak that in, smell the roses. The team that gets settled into the environment.
This is the University of Tampa. Explore your dreams, discover your talents. Get ready to invent, innovate, and be a leader. This is the University of Tampa.
From court to court and lane to lane, under the lights or under the sun, no one delivers Division II sports like NCAA.com. The center of D2 is inside the NCAA.com hub, with exclusive highlights of every sport and live broadcasts of every Division II championship found nowhere else. Make NCAA.com yours, the home of Division II college sports.
These are Domino's all-new Parmesan-dusted, garlic-seasoned, and cinnamon-sprinkled bread twists. How did we come up with such a clever name? We'll never tell. Choose any two of Domino's new bread twists or medium two-topping pizzas for $5.99 each.
We have so much to celebrate in Division II, but we're especially proud of our commitment to Make-A-Wish.
Division II student athletes have led a 10-year initiative to raise funds and help grant wishes of children with life-threatening medical conditions.
Nearly $3 million have been raised, and hundreds of children's wishes have been granted.
We play hard, we work hard, and we support others in need. Why? It's simple.
Because we care.
Domino's has a $7.99 Monday through Thursday carryout deal. But if you carried out Friday through Sunday, you might have felt bamboozled. So we're extending the deal to every day and giving people who paid more a little payback. Like the Smith family, who got free pizza for a year. They love pizza. We gave Brad a date with the Noid. You're welcome. And we gave Rajesh a nightlight. Payback. Go to pizzapayback.com for a chance to get yours. And carry out large 3-topping pizzas for $7.99. Now, every day.
I never knew what my kids were trying to say. I wanted to respond, but I just didn't know what to type.
I didn't know what to say. I just replied BRB and hope they don't text back. Ooh.
What if they take my kids away from me?
Millions of people just like this struggle every day with emoji illiteracy.
But at Domino's, we want to help change that. As strong supporters of emoji literacy, we're working to create an emoji-literate America. We've even made it possible to order pizza by texting or tweeting an emoji. But it's just not enough. We've got to do more.
That's why we created these emoji flashcards, and we're making them available for free online so you or your friend can get the help you so desperately need. Together, we can change the world, one emoji at a time.
Founded in 1889, St. Leo is the third largest Catholic university in the United States and currently serves more than 16,000 students. They study at its university campus in Greater Tampa Bay, through its online programs, and at more than 40 teaching locations in 7 states, boasting small class sizes, academic excellence, and state-of-the-art technology. St. Leo is a thriving community you definitely want to be a part of.
When I used to fail over and over trying to invent things, everyone said I was crazy. Then I invented this Mama Jamma. Just like this morning when I wanted chicken for breakfast, everyone said I was crazy again. Then I got the new egg white grill from Chick-fil-A. Let's review. Crazy? Not crazy. Crazy? Not crazy.
Chicken for breakfast. It's not as crazy as you'd think. Try the new egg white grill from Chick-fil-A.
Changed from Domino's Pizza to Domino's because we're more than pizza. Try our specialty chicken, pastas, sandwiches, or stuffed cheesy bread. Choose any two, including medium 2-topping pizzas for just $5.99 each.
When I said I wanted to fly solo across the Atlantic, people said I was crazy. Just like when I said I wanted chicken for breakfast, people said I was crazy again. So then I flew solo across the Atlantic. And then I went to Chick-fil-A and got the new egg white grill. And now I'm flying a victory lap. You know how many likes I'm gonna get on this one? So many likes!
Chicken for breakfast. It's not as crazy as you'd think. Try the new egg white grill from Chick-fil-A.
Welcome back to the Bowman Center on the campus of St. Leo University, as halftime has been a lot of fun here for the students. They had a knockout competition, and then they had a lot of the student athletes go down. A lot of fun, a lot of people here tonight for the Lions, as the Lions lead 33-24 with 5 minutes to go until halftime is over. The Lions are shooting 48% from the field. Spartans 36%, 10 for 28 shooting. The Lions 14 for 29. The Spartans have taken 8 threes and made none of them, so that's a big stat in the game, where the Lions are shooting 31%, 4 of 13 from the three-point arc. Free throws, 40% for the Spartans, 2 out of 5, 50% for the Lions, 2 for 4. Turnovers, big stat here in the game. The Spartans with 11 turnovers, and the Lions have made 14 points from those 11 turnovers. Total rebounds, the Spartans lead in that category, 23-17, including 8 offensive rebounds to 3 offensive rebounds for the Lions. Second chance points, 4-2. The Spartans lead in that category. Bench points are tied at 6, and points in the paint, the Spartans lead that 20-14, as they've been able to get down in the paint a lot more than the Lions. But the Lions are ruling from the three-point line, as the Spartans still have 0 points on 8 attempts from the three-point line. Leading scorers so far for the Lions with 8 points is number 11, Junior Searcy, and number 15, DeAndre King, with 8 points as well. Leading scorer for the Spartans is Duke Shelton with 8 points. It's been interesting to watch the chess game, as it were, between Coach Alexander and Coach Schmidt. When Popovich is on the floor, so is number 34, Nikolai Marijan. When Marijan is off the floor, so is Popovich for the Lions. So a little bit of a chess game there with the big men. I love how the Spartans use Marijan, as he can shoot it, as well as kind of run the offense there for the Lions, or for the Spartans from the top of the key. As the struggle for the Lions tonight has been getting down in the paint, using screens, getting down. They've had some penetrations, some drives, but they haven't been able to set themselves and get a lot of easy points down in the paint. They've had to earn the points that they've gotten in the paint, which in the paint they have 14 points, but they've had to earn those. They haven't been easy ones for the Lions. As number 11, Junior Searcy, has played all 20 minutes for the Lions, and number 15, DeAndre King, has played 19 minutes leading the Lions. The leading time for the Spartans is Duke Shelton, their leading scorer, as he has played 19 minutes. So we're getting warm-ups here at the Bowman Center. It is 33-24, about 2 minutes left for their warm-ups, so about 2 minutes left in halftime. We're going to take these last couple minutes, prepare for the second half. We will be back here to the Bowman Center in just a few minutes.
If I lose, I'll respond with respect.
If I win, I'll back it up with humility.
If I fail, I'll rise up with honor. It's tough for us to put it all on the line.
Don't undo my hard work with poor sportsmanship.
Respect. It's the name of the game.
Honey, what are you doing?
Watching a cow.
Oh, what's it doing?
Impressions.
Power up your morning with a new 300-calorie egg white grill. Only at Chick-fil-A.
When you're inspired, you do things better. And when you believe in a greater purpose to healthcare, you see things differently. Because healthcare isn't only about illness and injury, or even medicine. It's about the human spirit. Which is why, for over a century, Florida Hospital has gone beyond symptoms and treatments, helping people live healthier, happier lives. This is more than quality expertise and compassion. This is inspired health. Discover the Florida Hospital difference at inspiredtampabay.com.
Welcome back to the Bowman Center. This is St. Leo Lions men's